They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together rookie, the cast of Through the Wire. Their show is a museum where people come to see them. They really are a spree, the cast of Through the Wire. So gather with your set on and big laughs you can bet on. We're gonna pay a call on the cast of Through the Wire.
Bill, I'm telling you, this is going to be big. A major motion picture filmed right here in Melrose. No, I don't have the details yet, but I'm meeting with the film people this afternoon. In fact, the producer should be here any minute.
Mayor Lyons, the film people are here.
Bill, they're here. Look, keep the front page open. I'll let you know as
Mayor Lyons, let me introduce myself. The name is Hiram Fosex, the producer who put high concept into low budget.
I'm the mayor who put the lime in the coconut.
Yeah, right. So anyway, my production company is interested in using your little town as a backdrop for our next film.
Well, before I agree to let you use Melrose in a film, I'd like to know what you've done before. I mean, I can't let you use our city in just any movie.
Well, I produced Blood Beast 3.
Is that the one where Blood Beast eats those people in the car wash?
No, that's number 4. Number 3 is the one where Blood Beast eats people in the laundromat.
Ooh, that was scary. So what's this film? Another Blood Beast?
Nah, that was just to make money. Now I'm making a real film with artistic integrity. It's an environmental picture. Here, take a look.
Crudzilla. What's it about?
It's about a radioactive mutant that comes out of the toxic waste in Elk Pond.
Toxic waste in Elk Pond? Are you sure?
Hey, I had to walk across it to get here. Anyhow, the monster comes to life and starts destroying Melrose.
Sounds pretty exciting. So who's directing?
Well, we're lucky enough to have a famous monster motion picture director. Perhaps you've heard of the Mexican-Chinese director, Juan Longpan?
No, but I'll bet after you've seen one of his movies, you want to see it again a half an hour later.
You didn't work for the Chevy Chase show, did you? No, Juan directed the straight-to-video smash, Montezuma's Revenge. It had you glued to your seat.
Wow, this is so exciting. So, when do you want to start filming?
Well, here's the thing. With your permission, we'd like to scout out some exterior locations tomorrow.
I don't know. I have to clear it with the Board of Aldermen. Tell you what, in the meantime, why don't you look around the city and see where you'd like to film?
That's a good idea, Mayor Baby. We'll be talking to you later.
Wow. Crudzilla. Finally, some class in Melrose.
So, Mr. Zoltan, are you really going to be able to contact my dead husband?
Zoltan sees all. Zoltan knows all. And Zoltan tells all. For $39.95 plus state tax.
So, how do you do it?
Zoltan channels the spirits of the nether realm. He acts as a receiver for the souls of the deceased.
Kind of like cable TV?
Something like that. Now, in order to contact your late husband, I'll need something that belonged to him.
Oh, how about his driver's license? Oh, there's only one problem. It's expired.
Well, they have that in common, don't they? This will suffice. Now I'll need complete silence. Teddy Garcia, Teddy Garcia, I wish to speak to Teddy Garcia. Wait, I'm getting something.
Truckin', got the chips cashed in, keep truckin'.
Damn! Tuned into that classic rock station again.
No, wait, I think you're on the right track, actually. This is Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead.
Yes, the recently deceased don't hear too well. No matter. I think we can get in touch with your husband, Terry.
Oh, no, actually, why don't we channel in on Jerry Garcia? He's probably a little more interesting than my dead husband.
Very well. Jerry Garcia, but no Elvis. The last time I channeled Elvis, I went out and bought a rhinestone Mercedes. I'm still paying it off. Complete silence. Jerry Garcia, Jerry Garcia, I wish to speak to Jerry Garcia. Wait, I'm getting something.
Oh man, what a long, strange trip it's been.
Jerry, is that you?
Carol? Is that you, baby? It's me, honey. It's your Terry.
Oh, Terry, get lost. I was trying to get in touch with Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead.
He's over at the all-you-can-eat Heavenly Buffet. He'll be there for quite a while.
Oh, well, all right. As long as I have you, I'll ask you what I came here for in the first place anyway.
You've gone to so much trouble to find me, sweetheart. Ask me anything.
All right. Where's the keys to the back door? I was going to call a locksmith, but I figured this would be a lot cheaper.
Arrows of neon and flashing marquees out on Main Street.
CM46, this is all wrong. It's too dirty. No one will believe anything could live in there.
Nah, that's no problema. Tell you what we do is we just keep the shot far enough back so that no one sees those old tires and cars.
Actually, you know, Elk Pond is clean enough to drink out of. Well, I wouldn't recommend it.
We'll have to do. We are on tight schedule. I have to be in Cannes next week.
Cannes, the city in France where they have the big film festival?
No, cans, aluminum cans. My father-in-law, he makes aluminum cans that you put vegetables in. I no work for him. I no make money to make movies. Comprende?
Well, there's one little hitch. See, one of our financial backers is running into some financial difficulty. You see, Whitey, he had this lottery ticket and, well, I won't bore you with details. We're having money problems.
Well, this won't keep Crudzilla from being made, will it?
Denise, give me that figure we need to raise to go into production. Eesh. Seems we're a tad bit shy of the money we need to bring this to the big screen there, big guy.
Well, how much money do you need?
Denise, go.
Yeesh. Senor Longpan, maybe your father-in-law can raise the money.
Mi padre, esposa en panteo. In English, no dice.
See, maybe you could be an investor. How would you
Well,
like that?
I don't know. The last thing I invested in was Melrose's version of Woodstock.
Woodstock was big success, see?
Was big success? No. Was deader than Jerry Garcia.
Well, that's it. No money, no Crudzilla.
I did me. Back to the aluminum can factory.
Wait. This city needs Crudzilla. No, the world needs Crudzilla. And as God is my witness, the world will have Crudzilla. Can we use my American Express card?
What you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Halloween night is a special night for the kids of Melrose. A night where mallow cups, miniature marshmallows, butterfingers, and other goodies are freely dispensed by the good people of Melrose. We think that the kids of Melrose should go out there and have a good time. But I would like to take this opportunity to let the bad apples out there know that unruly behavior will not be tolerated. We also try to teach the kids about safety. One aspect of Halloween is to do with the candy that kids get out there tonight. I try to do my part by inspecting as much candy as I can. Usually I go to Country Club Road. They have the better candy there.
Yes, officer?
Candy inspector.
Candy inspector.
Yes, we're combing the neighborhoods, making sure the candy is fit for consumption. So I'd like to see some of your candy, please.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There you go.
Can I have another Twix? It's for my partner.
Oh, you don't have a partner.
It's for the chief.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, after 7 o'clock, the patrol starts getting a little boring since most of the houses have stopped giving out candy. But there's still kids walking home with full bags of candy, so now's when I go undercover. You weren't taping, were you? Chief would kill me if he ever saw me do this. Well, Mr. Whiskers, after reviewing the tape, the chief gave me an unpaid 3-week suspension. That means after paying rent, I have about $3 left for food. Oh, don't worry, at least we've got 5 bags of candy anyways. And the chief gave me this nifty apple. That chief, what a wisecrack.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Nice costume.
It's not a costume.
Greetings, I am Picard. What is your designation?
Surprise, Captain. It's me.
Number 1, I should severely reprimand you for impersonating another species. However, I must commend you on this fine ancient Halloween party you've had in commemoration for the Torellian ambassador's visit.
Well, it's a very exciting moment in Federation history, Captain. As you know, no human being has ever seen a Torellian. This is the first interaction of our two species.
So tell me, are the Torellians on board?
No, not yet, but they'll be docking very shortly.
Very well, well, carry on and have some more cheer.
Thank you, Captain. Woo-hoo. Captain Picard,
Great party, eh?
I'd like to introduce you to the Torellian ambassador.
Right, I'm not gonna fall for that one again. Look at this replicated rubber mask. It's hideous. Who's under there, O'Brien? Data? Come on.
Captain,
It's real! Oh, excuse me. I'm terribly sorry. Riker, why didn't you say anything? Excuse me. Yes, I apologize myself. Yes, I'm terribly sorry.
Actually, that wasn't the Torellian sign for apology. It was the Torellian sign for war.
Don't be silly, O'Brien. Look, they're coming right over there. Wave.
Good evening. In honor of Halloween, tonight's dramatic reading will be an oral recitation by the master of modern horror.
Stephen King?
No, not Stephen King. Edgar Allan Poe. It is a short story entitled The Cask of Amontillado.
The what of what?
The cask of... It's a wine. It's a bottle of wine. Now, please, before I begin, I'd like to caution the audience. If, during the reading, you become too frightened, leave quietly so as not to startle the other audience members. And now, Edgar Allan Poe's classic, The Cask of Amontillado. The thousand injuries of Fortunato I had borne as best I could, but when he ventured upon insult, I vowed revenge. You, who so well know the nature of my soul, will not suppose, however, that I gave utterance to a threat.
What the hell is he talking about?
I don't know, but this sucks.
At length, I would be avenged. This was a point definitively settled.
This is better than Stephen King?
This isn't as scary as Billie Jean King.
But the very definitiveness with which it was resolved precluded the idea of risk.
Let's go home. I think Blood Beast 3 is on TV tonight.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's get the
Yeah.
hell out of here.
And then he picked up a chainsaw and he cut his head off and then he reached into the bloody stump of a neck and he pulled out his still beating heart.
Hey, this is pretty good after all.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind staying now.
And then he ate it. He ate it. Yeah. Our next dramatic reading will be a retelling of the classic Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Mayor Lyons, why did you agree to debate your challenger, Mr. Cool?
Because I believe in the democratic process, and Full House was a repeat.
Mr. Cool, what are your feelings about the city budget May Alliance has proposed?
I intend to freeze the budget.
Mayor Lyons, what can you tell us about this movie being shot in Melrose?
It's going to be a cinematic classic, bigger than Friday the 13th Part 3. That was the one in 3D.
Mr. Cool, what do you think about the new positions May Alliance is creating at City Hall?
Well, if it were up to me, I would have a job freeze. In fact, I would freeze the whole city.
So that's your game. You intend to freeze Melrose, don't you?
I intend to bury Melrose under a ton of ice. In fact, at this very moment, my freeze beam is pointed directly at the city. Mayor, say goodbye to your precious Melrose.
Oh, thank God. It was only a dream.
Mayor Lyons, you're awake. You've been sick for a week. While you were out cold, the Earth has shifted in its orbit and is heading straight for the sun.
The producers of Through the Wire would like to apologize to the writers of The Twilight Zone, who wrote the episode that the previous sketch was stolen from. Also, to Mr. Harry A. Cool for implying that he is an arch-villain who intends to freeze Melrose if elected. We got him confused with Mr. Freeze from the old Batman TV show.
Damn! I'd give anything for an unbreakable pencil.
Hello, Roger. I understand that I have something you're looking for.
Who are you and who let you in?
I'm known by many names, chief among them Beelzebub, Mephistopheles, Lucifer. I'm called the Prince of Darkness and the Lord of Lies.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
You probably know me better as Satan.
There's a Stanton in accounting.
The devil, you idiot! I'm the devil!
Aren't you supposed to have the red suit, pitchfork, and tail?
Ugh, that's so Middle Ages. These days it's Armani or nothing. Now, I understand you're looking for an unbreakable pencil.
You know, I would give anything for an unbreakable pencil.
Anything? Even your immortal soul? Oh, damn brimstone.
My immortal soul for an unbreakable pencil. That sounds reasonable.
Very well. Behold, an unbreakable pencil fashioned in the bowels of the inferno by the souls of the damned.
Shriners?
Yes. And I hate those fezzes.
So, what do I have to do?
You need merely sign this contract, which gives me possession of your immortal soul. Now, normally I'd have you sign it in blood, but I think it would be more appropriate if you signed it with your new pencil. Just sign it.
Hey, what gives? Thought it's supposed to be an unbreakable pencil.
Ugh. Give me that. Here, try that one.
Broke.
Gently now. Don't press too hard.
I need another one.
No! You don't get any more. You've broken them all.
Please?
Give me that. No.
Damn! I'd give anything for a pen that wouldn't run out of ink.
I understand. Oh, it's you! Forget it!
All right, attenzione. We are ready to begin filming interior-exterior scenes, see?
I don't think so. We got a problem.
What is it, my father-in-law? Tell him I'll be back to work on Monday.
No, actually, it's the actor who's playing Credzilla. He's, well...
Dios mio, actors! What is wrong? He needs motivation? Tell him he could be working for my father-in-law. That should motivate him.
No, actually, he's drunk.
Drunk? That's what I get for hiring a homeless Vietnam vet instead of the guy who plays Ernest in all those movies. And the guy who plays Ernest was cheaper, too.
Could I make a suggestion? I have a little acting experience. I played the Wicked Witch of the East in a local production of The Wizard of Oz.
Ah, yes, Margaret Hamilton, see?
No. Actually, she played the Wicked Witch of the West. I was the Wicked Witch of the East. You never actually saw me. I had a house on top of me the whole time.
Now that's professionalism. We got ourselves a Credzilla. I'm Credzilla. That's my part. That was your part. Now get out of here, you drunken bum. We got ourselves a real actor.
I wasn't always a bum. I could have been somebody. But now, thanks to this, I have no future. I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender. Instead of what I am, a bum.
Did you say something?
No.
Then get the hell out of here. All right, now where were we? Let's see. Oh, let's get Mayor Lyons into that Credzilla suit.
Senor Fosex, this Mayor Lyons, he has no acting experience. Why do we use him?
Because his credit card cleared. Now let's get busy. Come on, places, everybody. Let's go.
How do I look? Like my wife. But fortunately, her father has mucho dinero. All right. When I give you the signal, You stomp down Main Street. Comprende?
You mean you want me to step on those milk cartons you painted to look like buildings?
Si. Now, when you are ready, I shout actione, okay? Actione! Bueno, my alliance. That was beautiful. You have done this before, see?
No, but I did get sick at last year's Victorian Fair, and it had pretty much the same results.
Oh, but you're beautiful, baby, beautiful. I can see it now. Revenge of Crudzilla. Return of Crudzilla. Son of Crudzilla. The sky's the limit. I'm telling you.
Mr. Fosex, the International Pictures is on the phone right now, and they want you to do Blood Beast 6.
Well, that's great. That's it. I'm out of this place. Hey,
But wait, what about Crudzilla?
to hell with Crudzilla. I've had enough of this crap. Listen, Blood Beast 6 has a scene attacking a college sorority, so I am out of here. Denise, pack my bags. That's art.
What about you, Senor Longpan?
Dios mío. Now I must return to Mexico to work for my father-in-law in Cannes.
You're joking, right?
You don't know my father-in-law.
Fine. Leave. Who cares? As God is my witness, I will finish Crudzilla! Could somebody help me out of this costume? Is anybody here? Hello? Is that key grip still here?
Park.